Before the hybrid era took over performance cars, AMG was flexing raw power and unfiltered aggression, and few cars represent that golden era better than the Mercedes SL65 AMG Black Series. While the modern AMG One might steal headlines with its Formula One-derived tech, the SL65 Black Series is something else entirely. A brutal, wide-bodied V12-powered missile that doesn't need fancy hybrid setups to command attention. And now a pristine, ultra-low mileage example is up for auction, and it's so clean you'd think it just rolled off the showroom floor. Back in the late 2000s, Mercedes-AMG built only 350 units of the SL65 AMG Black Series for the entire world. Of those, just 170 were sent to the United States. That makes this model not just rare, it makes it collectible royalty. And this specific car? It has only 13,000 miles on the clock, a clean Carfax, and a spotless New Jersey title. Nearly 2 decades later, it's still a jaw-dropper. What makes the SL65 Black so special isn't just rarity, it's performance and presence. Under the hood is a monstrous 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged V12, producing 661 horsepower and a tire-shredding 738 lb-ft of torque. Back in the day, this was AMG's ultimate statement, an engine so powerful it could easily overpower its own tires. While it would have been a dream with a manual transmission, Mercedes only paired it with a 5-speed automatic, which was still incredibly effective at launching this beast down the road. But one glance and you'll know this isn't your average SL. Widened by over 4 inches in both front and rear track, the SL65 Black Series wears flared fenders, aggressive bodywork, and massive 20-inch front and 21-inch rear wheels. It looks like a DTM race car bred for the streets. This car was never meant to be subtle. It was meant to intimidate, and it still does. This specific example has been treated with care. A 3-stage paint correction brings out its original shine, and inside, the black leather with white stitching still looks pristine. The interior features carbon fiber accents, a flat-bottomed AMG steering wheel, and even some bespoke upgrades. The seller spent $3 to $45 restoring the carbon fiber ashtray and $1,880 more for a custom-cut aluminum G from AMG to replace a missing letter. They also spent $2,213 refurbishing the gear shifter with a new badge that reads USA 1 of 175. What's incredible is how this car hasn't aged a day in terms of visual impact. It still makes enthusiasts do a double take. In fact, in today's market, where performance cars are leaning heavily into hybrid and EV territory, the SL65 Black Series feels like a time capsule of unrestrained automotive passion. It's a loud, unapologetic, gas-guzzling V12 coupe that puts thrills above all else. The SL65 Black Series is more than a collector's item. It's a statement piece. Whether you're into modern hypercars or nostalgic for the muscle-heavy masterpieces of the 2000s, this Benz offers something few cars can: brutal performance with unmistakable style and a limited production badge to back it up. The auction is currently live on Bring a Trailer, and it's expected to draw serious attention. If you've ever dreamed of owning one of AMG's most iconic creations, now might be your chance.